Uh-huh.
And
And Bud was in there?
sure, Bud took Gilbert's place
Uh-huh.
because Gilbert was engaged.
Uh-huh.
And he said, well, you can't fight like I can fight. So he took his place.
Oh,
And
okay.
he was very young.
Right.
Holy man, about 14, I think. And they took him. So
Uh-huh.
I thought that's terrible. So I walked up to the guy that's standing to let the people in.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a big, what did he have in his hand? A big, he could have killed me, you know.
Really? Had a rifle or something?
He could have killed me.
Yeah?
A bayonet or something.
Yeah?
He had it in his hand.
How did you find Bud?
I found Bud all right. I found him all right because I ran like him. He had a bayonet on his hand.
Yeah?
And I thought, he could have killed me.
Yeah?
He could have killed me. But he took one look, and don't think he ran as fast as he could.
Oh, why? Because you took off?
Well, sure he could have killed me.
No, you were running?
I was running into the water where Bud was.
Oh, into the training thing.
Training.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I went into the end there.
How'd you find him?
Huh?
How'd you find him?
I found him all right. Don't you kid you. I found Bud. This guy's standing with his bayonet, you know. He could have killed me.
Yeah?
He could have. And I just ran like hell in where all the what do they call that one? They were ahead. They said, how did you get in here? I said, I just ran like hell. And I wasn't supposed to be there. They said, your Bud isn't here. He's over in one of those buildings.
Uh-huh.
I said, and I can't go get him. But I said, I can get him. Bang on the doors.
Really?
Every one of them.
Every one of them?
Everyone. And he said, well, I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. He got it in with two other guys to protect me. I took him to my car and I had some liquor. I didn't drink because I was driving. So I had a bottle and there was two guys come with Bud and friends, and they sat in the back seat and I was a driver, and they took what do you call it? They took yeah, I got in there. And then he said, Bud is in one of those little a place they had for all of them in.
So was that the last time you saw Bud before the war? Before
Yeah.
he went to war?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I give him he said he's in one of those little rooms down there. And he says, that's where Bud is. I make a trip to the window, I'm knocking on the door. And he found him for me.
Uh-huh.
I just ran over there and I'm knocking on these doors. And he says, I'll get Bud for you. So he went in and got Bud. And then they came up to my car. There was two guys with him, and they came up to my car. And I had a bottle of it was a bottle.
I think you had some whiskey.
Liquor.
I think you had some whiskey.
And I had the three guys in there, and I let them drink. But I wasn't drinking because I was to drive home.
Uh-huh.
And that's the last time I saw Bud when he went into the war. No, that wasn't the last time because I came down again.
Oh, did
when
you?
he was training. They were training them.
Yeah.
and I was there too when they were training them, and I followed him right along, right into the building they were on. It was a show that they were going to, and I went with them. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. Nobody did a thing.
You must have been like 22 years old.
What?
You must have been like 22 or 23 years old.
Me?
Yeah?
I was married.
Were you?
Yeah, and my husband was at the war.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gee whiz. I sure followed Bud though.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of times. He was so young. And then when Bud was home and I was talking to him once, and his sons were all there, he said, "Do you know, Ruby, if my sons had to go to war, like I went to war, it's so bad, he said, that war was. He said that he'll shoot them all before they go."
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said, and his sons were right there.
Wow.
He says, "I'll just shoot them all, shoot this, my son."